Evening. Toby's keyboard. Molly, Crack, Tommy, Ted.
Sorry.
And hello to Chili. The El Hell Herod. Yeah. Now it's your name. For your L. On Shanaris. In a moment, not just yet. I'm just tweeting. Are we going griefing? No. We're on a different server. I've joined up. There's a queue of 3.
Okay, well, I'll join in as well. And then, fingers crossed.
Hi, Willie. Hello, Wayne. Hi, Lime. Yeah, smoke a joint whilst watching the game. I suppose it is that sort of game. Yeah, I think it's like that for players as well. People playing it. I seem to bump into quite a few stoned people.
That's because they're following them trails. Picking them up.
I haven't. No, Tommy. I'm afraid not. No words. Can't top what I said yesterday. That was the funniest shit I've said all year.
Does that beat what you said the other day?
What?
What?
Was it to beat what?
What you said the other day?
I don't know what I said the other day. Even
I can't quite remember now.
probably funny though.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Hi, Lucy Date. Barely remember an hour ago, Ted. Not got that to that stage yet.
Oh, I've got a prolonged timer as well, so Maybe it's matched us up.
Oh, you will do. Of course you will. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking otherwise. I survive. They're going to get you. I'm in. Thank God the game's loud.
I've got 30 seconds.
Oh. I see the apartments above Cherno, near Ballotta. So,
Oh.
with any luck,
We're somewhere nearby. I will be in 10 seconds.
how do I know you? How do I know you just got on? I don't. I just see you turn up. Scott, thank you for 10 subs. Woo! Stop.
Yeah.
Stop now, Toby. Where are you?
Be somewhere up by where you are. I see the apartments myself. I'm out in the woods, in the field. There you are.
You can sneak up on me if you want, Toby, because I can't see you. I don't know how you did that. Let's,
I'm 1/3 ninja. Nice breast plate.
let me give you some stuff. Let's move, actually, because if anyone else is relocating...
Did you just spawn in from the Crusades?
Yeah, definitely.
You've even got, you know, the beard like the guy from The Last Crusade.
From Christmas.
From that Indiana Jones movie.
Hi, Twitch map. Hi, Scott. Thank you once again. Very kind. Oh, I haven't put a dot on the YouTube. We dot the YouTubes.
Dot.
Right, what can I give you? Have a look.
Nibbling on my plums.
There's a bit of meat there for you. I'll see you through it a little bit.
Yeah. Seeing as how that came out of you, I don't know whether I want to eat it. Thank you.
I haven't really got a lot more for you. Oh shit, I dumped the crossbow. Thinking about it, I should have kept it. Some bolts. You can have the shotgun, I suppose. Gotta have something. Some water, but that's my bottle. There's a bottle there for you.
You? That mum was a bit strong.
I think we've got some gearing up to do, Chief.
Could say that. And you just did.
I'm never getting you out of your cold status, so we might as well just move on.
Yeah. We'll see how things go.
Hi, Red Eye. You got gifted a sub yesterday, Red Eye. That's why you're that colour. It was Reich. I remember. A whole host of them were gifted. You were one of the lucky recipients. I think you'd gone by then. I'll have a quick look back at Lotter Airfield.
Mm-hmm. Formerly the home of many a encounter.
Well, I'm wondering whether or not, with us being so basically geared, we want to give it a roll.
I think.
Or do we want
probably
to just
do what-
move on?
We do what we did the other day. We scoot along, go west, and like we got pretty lucky with in Balota last time, but I don't think we're going to get anything more than what we've currently got.
Well, you could stop off at the base if you wanted.
Yeah, that is an option.
I haven't been there for a few days, so yeah, let's do that. We don't replenish from the base very often, so.
No.
And I think we're still going to need to get clothing and your.
Yeah, I think I may end up get like a
Just check this house down here. It's a hunting.
stab vest and a hunting jacket out of it.
You want to carry on that way? Get to that stand and then to the next house, and I'll meet you at the following house because I'll cut across.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. Do you like the stream yet? 16 people in. There should be 16 likes, I would have thought. I understand my audience correctly. I'm bringing you a green sweater.
Oh, thank you.
We're stuck on the bed.
You're stuck on the bed.
Fucking... I'm having to do vaults and all sorts.
Oh, it's because you've also got the thing above your head. You're getting a perm whilst you're at it.
Oh, I thought you meant I had some of those Christmas ears on.
No. Nope, 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 nope. Zucchini.
Did you get out of yellow?
For water, yes. For food, I am just eating a dried zucchini, which will hopefully take me to 3/4. But if not, I've eaten a plum, a mutton chop, and a zucchini now. That should.
You're a fucking plum. I've got another half a steak for you.
Thanks.
Oh, I found a big Christmas present.
Oh,
I'm bringing
I'll have a
it.
peacoat in it.
I'm bringing it to you. You at that last house?
I am. There's a long
Yes.
horn and a bomber jacket.
Snow is falling all around me. Nobody play with his presents. I'm carrying it. I want you to open it.
Thank you. You are the not-so-secret Santa.
Got the beard for the job. Hi, Dozer. Hello, Santos. What's the plan for tonight? Toby's naked. So we're getting some kit together. I'm not much further forward, but I do have nice breastplate.
Did you bring it specifically in here just so you could put it next to the chimney?
There's your present. There's your first present. There's your second. There's your third.
Oh, thank you. Got a
Just what you always wanted, isn't it? That damaged peacoat might be better than that other thing I brought you. There's a longhorn there, and I've got ammo for that. 5 on the deck. Easy now.
got some rags. The Pico, they've both got high insulation.
Just thinking storage space, but as you like.
Well, I'll take the Pico for now, but the better in it because that'll. If I can pick it up.
Don't forget your longhorn that's there, and your 5 rounds that are there.
I won't.
Got everything?
Yep.
Should we go kill one of these animals?
Can do.
Well, we're going to need food. I didn't give you that steak. There you go.
I got to 3/4. Well, keep it.
I hear some sheep or goats over this way.
They've all gone silent now.
They have. They might have been a bit further over, actually. Oh, the left.
Oh, there
Sure,
they are.
but I think that
She's here. You run right into them.
I think that longhorn might be a bit quieter than.
Not like that.
You don't need asking twice, do you?
Well, you suggested it was quieter
I hadn't finished my fucking sentence.
than the shotgun.
It could have been anything, Toby. It could have been my knife.
You're welcome to chase that goat around. There we go.
Oh, take the bones. You can make a knife.
Thank you. Well, I have a machete. Damaged, but
Oh, don't bother them.
I will craft a bone knife. Sorry, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
Hello? About what?
Something being quieter.
Than my blades. If it was the sentence. Chocolate. Yeah, there's old Cyril. You know what it means? It means water's that way. Let's go.
No, it means that he got stuck in the throwing animation.
Handbook.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like you finished that. Oh, I suppose I finished my own water off. How many have I got? I got 5 tabs. Drop in 2. Oh, I didn't. Well, I don't know what I just did.
Let them. But I dropped.
I've dropped 2 now.
Thank you. Oh man, I've got a little cough that just keeps catching.
Oh, boots are broken.
Broken, or?
I don't know what state they're in. I'm just going to look. I just damaged.
That's good.
I don't know.
And it's hacking it down out there.
Being transported to Reykjavik A&E with suspected rabies. It might be beyond the capabilities of A&E.
Well, I have questions. Rabies from penguins and you being transported to Reykjavik A&E.
He's in Iceland.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that, well, geographically that's a long way to go from the penguins, assuming they're wild penguins, of course.
Well, there is family penguins, and they could be living in a house, as far as is in his head.
Yep. And I hate to break it to you, but rabies is nearly entirely fatal.
Maybe his penguin genes will save him.
Well, I'm assuming it's the penguins that give him the rabies.
I used to have a pair of the shark genes. Penguin, shark. Get it?
Yeah. I could give him a pair of Crocs as well.
Bottom of my cup's a bit sticky. Keeps on sticking to my beer mat.
No.
Well, my beer towel.
Oh dear,
Our towel.
dear. Wow, it really is raining outside.
Got no, it's been dry as out.
Hey, it's just started.
So if we go over here, we should hit that hunting house where we can use the double oven and cook the steaks. And that's the plan.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be more this way.
Okay. Good thing I did. You did give me that mutton, because I've just come back down to. Hello. Pop me off.
I flame or something. Or wildlife over there. got anything to light a fire with?
Nope,
Have you got any space to carry something?
not really.
Have a look what we've got.
I do have 2 rags, so I can break down.
Well, I'll get a, if you can just get some bark and carry it in your hands, maybe. I've got the sticks, I'll carry them in my hand. So I've got space.
Oh no, I had a couple of slots left, just enough for some bark.
There's got a box I can open. I can give you some paper.
Cool.
Should give you some more ammo.
And there's a tin of something on the shelf as well. Tin of sketty.
They must have left the ammo outside, but I'll go and get it. It's all the shit I've got.
You.
There's no good place to cover both doors with this the way this land lies. So I'm prone just across the road near a tree. You're muted.
Yep. Oh, that's close.
Hi.
Somebody's probably not having a good day now. Right, there's steaks on the deck for you.
Coming in.
We're not going to stay long enough to get the heat buff, are we?
No, and it looks fair out there, but change, obviously. 2 steaks, is that it?
3.
Oh. The celebratory jump.
Yep. Full of energy now.
I think before we get to the base, I shall give you the blaze to take back, and you can bring me a Winchester and primary.
Oh.
Somehow.
I'm bringing back. I'm coming back with 4 guns.
How are you doing that?
Yeah, that's my thinking.
Maybe I stick with the blaze and you come back with a Winchester. I have the Winchester, you have the blaze.
We'll see what's there. I don't know what's.
There's a blaze here. Might as well shut that long one away.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, it might not be anything there. Never know. We've been compromised.
Demolished. Assailed.
Where are you? Oh, a little way back.
Way back, yeah. You took off like a rabid penguin. So did the island provide the other night?
What you see is what I got.
No, it's still the same character, is it?
Yeah. I think so, anyway.
So you didn't get assailed by a knife-wielding cannibal?
There was 2 fishermen on the shore.
How were they?
They left me alone.
Trying to get their fishing to 300.
They asked me not to go close. A storm. Look at getting a fishing to 300.
Yeah.
They've brought out Season of Discovery, and you can only get to level 25 until they bring out the next phase. And of course, money's very tight. So I came up with a plan, as I often do in World of Warcraft, and that was to get fishing up to 150 and use the baubles, swim to Stranglethorn, and fish the pools there for lockboxes, which often have greens in them. You know, anywhere from 1 to 3, 4, 5 gold.
Yep.
Just to vend the items. And the economy's running on silver. So, I'm rolling in it. But the problem is, there's a couple of other people who've thought about it too. Not as many to make it so that you're fighting over stuff, but there's I thought I was on a unique spin there, but I wasn't.
What route did you take to swim down there?
Westfall.
Did you swim the river or did you swim around the outside?
Just around the outside. You can actually get a long way. Out where that Paladin quest is, you just carry on going that way and then round the corner and you swim into Stranglethorn. I mean, when I first went, I actually ran. I ran down the river, cut the river across, and then just anything that attacked me, I just carried on running because I've got quite a big HP. Cool.
Yeah. So I would normally just go down the river. What you playing?
Paladin.
You got a bit of utility there.
Yeah, I just finished doing the weapon quest. Molly helped me yesterday do the...
the hammer quest.
Yeah, the instance at the forest at the Horde area. I managed to 2-man through to the bit that was needed.
Oh, that's useful.
And straight afterwards we were around the dead mines. I just tanked it. First time I
Yeah.
tanked that.
Well,
I didn't,
without having it pretty
I didn't,
powerful.
yeah, I didn't have the weapon at that point. I was doing it to get the other bit I needed from the dead mines. But I'm still hitting like 50 plus DPS. It's just decent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with the paladins is they do they're pretty powerful early on, and then about level 30 they start to fall behind a little bit and just become sort of mid until you get up to 60, and then start getting some gear sets together.
Yeah. The paladin was super powerful in Wrath of the Lich King from 60 to 70, but then it dropped off. Sort of up and down a little bit with that class.
Yeah, I think as they tailor it all to the class's end game, don't they? It just gets a bit lumpy.
Hmm.
Whereas things like the druid and whatnot are steady.
I might drop down into the town watch journey. So how are we going to do this then? Are you just going to take 2 journeys and come back? 'Cause you might.
Yeah, well, at the moment you've only got a blaze, so if I pick, let's see what I can get. I can.
Yeah, no, but
away.
what I want to get is a Winchester and primary.
Yeah, well, we'll see where I can.
So if you go and find some stuff, and then if it's still there, then bring it and dump it somewhere, then go and get your own kit. Probably a plate carrier there. Well, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking if I can get a baby AK or something for you, then I can triple carry with the baby AK and the.
Oh, that'll go in your inventory. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just hear the rain now. It is absolutely fucking pissing it down.
Hmm.
Here, quick. Must be sweeping across or down. No, across it must be.
Yeah. Fuck me, this is the quickest I've ever found this place.
Is it all there?
Yeah, it appears to be, yeah.
Where you're at and what you're playing. We're at the town that's... Tell you what, you work it out. Could be Kamenka, not sure. On the south coast of Chinaris. Playing standard vanilla DayZ. Is it just you or did chat die? I think Tommy sunk it. With the penguin talk. You won't have seen that because I think you may have that person hidden. I get you. Alright, good evening. I have picked up some plastic if we do find a non-dodgy base. Oh, you're muted. I don't know if you've been speaking.
Oh, sorry. We've got another. We've got a detonator and a thing here and a plastic here as well.
Would it be worth me giving you this plastic to take back until we...
Can do, but I need slots first.
No, but there's no plate with a
No plate.
plate with pouches there.
Pouches, no plate.
Oh.
Actually, let me a bit of a dingleberry. I'm gonna get some more stuff.
I'll give you this plastic for you going back.
I'm still basically there. We're gonna go west evac afterwards, or
Yeah, but I need a place to meet up. Like I was thinking of meeting above this town. I'll keep on looking around, see if I can get a backpack or something for you.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends on what we end up needing for where we go next.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the empty house.
I'm on my way to the town.
Is this we want to still look for a backpack? Come in here and then drop in and then going back, or what's happening? What you got
I
for
don't
me?
know. I got a baby AK with a mag and a spare mag and a box of ammo and a Winnie with some ammo and some suppressors. And I got myself a Dirtma R that potentially makes a bit of a target for me, but
I'm out in the open fields.
yeah, coming down to the town now.
I'm level with the very last house to the west,
Dookie.
underneath the big tree.
I think I see a big tree.
Oh, there you are.
We do.
Right, I'm going to dump this blaze for you to take back along with the plastics and the spare scope.
There you go. There you go. It goes there. Goes there. There you go. There you go. Do you need any ammunition?
308, I'm assuming you mean.
Yeah. Right. Oh, that fills me back up again.
What does?
The stuff you dropped is exactly what I dropped for you.
Oh, I see.
Right.
I've got to have a look, see if I can move. If there's a dry bag down here, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a can of Coke. I'm going to go get that.
Yeah.
A red dry bag if you want it.
It's better than nothing.
Well, that's what I've got, but I have more spaces in my general inventory than you. Hey, well, that goat didn't go far.
Did it not?
Back to yellow. I still have one piece. Do you want a hatchet picking up? It's damaged, but...
That's okay. I've got enough melee weapons. Did you want a suppressor for your AK, or have you got one?
I don't have one. I don't have a pistol, so it'd be kind of handy. Do you ever play any other maps? Yeah. There's a guy running down the train line.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's a zombie. Holy shit. thought that was a player. I really did. From time to time I play other maps, but I do find myself returning to Chinaris. I was thinking of trying giving Bitterroot or what it was called another go. I did quite enjoy that. It seemed like everyone was playing it, so I'd like to offer an alternative if possible.
Whereabouts am I meeting up with you?
I'm just kicking my heels waiting for you. So I'm on the train line.
Oh, I'm back at Tree of Life.
Which way are we going?
I'm supposed to be going west, aren't we?
Have you left the tree? Because I see someone out in the open.
Yeah, I'm heading to the road now.
We don't really have anything to get from the evac, so we might as well just go straight north and get you some proper clothing.
Yeah, let me sort you out with this suppressor. There we go. What's this?
Is. Need a weapon cleaning kit, or are you alright?
Oh, I got one actually. I picked one up.
Oh, there's a backpack for you. Seems to have a P1 pistol in it. So I'll take that food. Probably need it soon.
Yeah,
And
I've also got a tin of spaghetti.
And there's that tincture.
Yes, which I can use to.
We only get 2 spins now, don't you? So until we get hitting up any sort of medical area.
Oh, I picked up a extra thing of fabs, so I've got 1 3/4 fabs, so 1.5 fabs.
Okay.
I suppose if we follow the train line up, there's potential for a couple of thingies, crashes, convoys, whatever you want to call them.
Well, we're kitted out with. It's more clothing and armour we need, really. But
Yeah.
Could get those from a convoy.
Yeah.
Or a heli crash. Pick yourself up a sniper, or you just run in with a 1.
I've just got the DMR.
There's everything you need.
Yeah.
Does me rate.
As long as nobody takes
DMR.
fancy to me.
Yeah. Well.
But I'm kind of getting the impression people do that regardless.
I just think it gives a greater incentive if someone wants to have the best loadout sort of thing. That's the best gun. Might get targeted because of it, and might get left alone if you didn't have it. But it you know, pretty niche.
I can always go and swap it out. It's not a
Oh
problem.
no, we'll just carry on. You like playing the mouse, but you find that people, yeah, they camp at the top of the buildings in the main city, but you can feed off the houses around there. You don't actually have to go into the city. Because of the way that loot spawns in the mouse, it's really easy to get hold of the stuff and then just get away.
The other one where you have to thaw everything out.
Yes. Riveting gameplay loop. It's not bad once you get established and you've got some kit that means you don't have to constantly light fires. If you've got a stove setup going, you can defrost stuff really quickly and it heats you up, gives you the heat buff. So
Yeah.
last time I played on it, I actually got that setup going, and it was not really much different to playing on Chernarus as far as survival was concerned. It was just a different environment.
I think with the from what I'm seeing, with the way that that works, it just increases the time from increases the gear up time, so it just increases that band of coastal debris, extends it.
It does that, but it also has the difficulty arc starts off higher up and drops down slower because it takes longer to grind your way to some semblance of decent gear, so that you're not freezing, so that you're not always you're not always looking after your little gadget. Whereas I think in Chernarus, whilst the starting arc is quite high difficulty wise, and it progressively gets easier, I just feel like in the mouse it's super really, fucking hard at the start, very hard,
flat,
and it's just a long grueling process to get to where, and of course I suppose by that very consequence it's more difficult and more painful when you lose your gear. So
yeah,
and that appeals to some people, they like that. They like the real difficult gameplay that the mouse provides.
yeah.
I just find it a bit repetitive because you're doing something for the sake of doing it, and I just think, it's not rewarding. I don't find it rewarding. I have to keep stopping every 15 minutes to get a little plus symbol next to my temperature so that I can actually continue.
Yeah. And then on the other side, you've got the guys who just, they want to find a fire where there's 5 guys huddled around, so they can just run in and be a dick about it.
Yeah, and of course the map's compressed, so it's more likely to happen. I don't know. I each to their own. If it's really popular, the mouse keys, and people obviously enjoy it. It's just not for me day in, day out. I don't find that. I just want to get on. You know what I mean? I just want to
travel around.
Do my thing rather than having obstacles thrown in the way all the time.
Yeah.
Hello, Driz.
If that's how the game had been from the beginning, it probably wouldn't have been so bad, because it wouldn't have seen as an unnecessary stage in the survival process.
It's kind of been crept into this though, with regard in a very. If you think about how long it takes to dry clothing and how long you have to wring stuff out for, I know it's not. We're not talking on the same level of the mouse, but the mouse. I'd say go to the convoy, but it's not really. But those sort of things are creeping into the vanilla version.
Yeah.
Giovanni.
In a limited and specific way.
Just let you know if Feckin's okay. He replied to me today. Oh, that's good. Did he say what he was up to? What happened to his... Was he trying to send a message, or did he just... I don't know. Wish Takistan got better balancing for a vanilla style server. I think Takistan's always going to be what it is, and that's a PvP arena. I don't know. Like any of these maps, one of the biggest problems that you have with the maps is to have the progression that Chernarus has. To not, like, I spawned on Bitterroot and I was literally 500 meters away from an airfield. The mouse has better progression as you move into the map, but where it falls down is that it's very limited in where you spawn. So that means that you've got clusters of people, which, strangely enough, is what's brought into Chernarus now. You have clusters of people all in the same area.
I think that's by design.
But you don't have an option with the mouse because it's limited space.
Yeah. Yeah, just increasing that player interaction, making it feel busier than it is. You know, they couldn't scale the server player capacity up, so you scale the player prospects down.
Bitterroot, it is still in development, yes, but I think you'll find that with any map. I was just picking Bitterroot. It was at the fourth. It was the front of my memory, having just joined on a server recently. But Essica, same problem. Any map that I played, even if you look at the official DLC Livonia, it still has issues with player progression.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a left and right map across the river rather than the north to south. If you want sort of interaction.
Yeah, you just run across that river or north of the river, and you end up getting all the interaction you want and need. A map that generally had decent progression was, it's not a standalone map, but Lingor had that.
Yeah, it did.
Because you had the other two. You had the two cities, one on the south, one on the northeast, and within the cities you had those higher tier loot areas, and then you obviously had that one high tier loot area in the northwest.
Yeah, the prison.
Yeah.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Robin. We just ran past food. Down to my last tin of pop, and I've just gone yellow, so I'm going to drink it, unless you're yellow.
No, I'm not. I'm still 3/4. I've got these canned sardines and a tin of spaghetti.
Oh, okay. I'll take the sardines, because that won't last me long. The spaghetti, the sardines don't give you a great deal.
No.
You heard titties, not cities. First class ticket to Dottingham. You need tunes, Toby. They help you breathe more easily.
I prefer Fisherman's Friends.
Just their own.
It's just more the fact now that I've been up for what, 16, 17 hours at this point, and I'm just getting tired.
Congratulations, FT. You made it into the top 100 streams that I watched in 2023. I'm honoured.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can say you're my top one. You're my number
Disney
one.
Hawks, you're the one and only.
Yeah. Well, on Twitch anyway. YouTube would be a different matter.
Well, I can't pump out daily content, Toby.
Live streams, of course. I can only watch you in one place at a time.
I think we should have cut across, shouldn't we? Because we're at the railway bridge near Zelly, but we can look at Zelly.
Can do. If we cut across here, we'll get to where we're going.
You like a bit of Deer Isle yourself. I may be wrong about this, but I've said about Deer Isle in the past is similar to playing World of Warcraft. When you're on a PvP server and 90% of the server are farming Ragnaros, 10% are out doing open world PvP. And you can't find anyone. In Deer Isle, 90% of the people are in Tomb Raider world looking for artifacts. 5% are driving a car or making a base, and the other 5% are looking for a fight.
Reminds me of a Dark and Darker I played the other day. In the old Gobbly Caves, and trolling about, and killed a dude, and he was just tapped to the gills with all the mining. He'd been mining basically, and I caught him on his fruit juice extract, and so that's why I had not run into anybody, because everybody was fucking mining, and then all the stones spawned into one room. I went in there to get one out, and by my count there shouldn't be many people left, so I thought, okay, let's go for it. There was a fucking row, because they're all right next to each other, stealth right in the middle, and he just mullered me, and then would have taken all the stones.
Hi Alex. But my preconception of Deer Isle may be completely wrong, because I'm talking from a perspective of someone that hasn't really played it very much, especially not since they've added all the PvE content. Could be a hotbed of action.
And I think that's where Chinaris works better than most maps because it is balanced. It's a balanced map, so it's tailored towards PvE players and PvP players, and it does both reasonably well, whereas other maps, when they're designed by an individual or a small team, and they have a particular focus in mind. And they will lean and tailor towards that.
In progression for the best part of 15 years. The rest of them haven't. Is another reason. And there's had multiple people work on them rather than individuals or small teams. There's no comparison.
Yeah, and and longer than 15 years, because it's the original map was developed as an Arma 2 map.
Yeah, they had a base to work from.
Yeah.
I played on that Ulterior or whatever it's called. Quite a small map. Seemed to be sort of Essica size. There's plenty of PvP on it.
There's any zombies down there?
Oh, nothing over at the Tactical Beige, TBs. TBs and TWT. TBs top bollocks, Tipwank Tower. There's a bit of a theme going here. And off your tits tower in between. All three have a tit theme.
I was reading through a document the other day, and in said document there was a lot of abbreviations, and something was abbreviated to TWT, and I just couldn't help make myself chuckle.
Carry on. Let's go to the summer camp. I just heard a shot actually, but it wasn't close. I did, Frank. Well, we're just, we're in the process of getting back established. Toby was lifted off the coast about an hour ago. Still looks like he's half on the coast and half not. DMR with fresh-spawn pants. So we're going to go and try and put that right. And we've got a stash, but we don't stash clothing. We just stash hardware.
Humors. Pew 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 pew.
Hi, lad. What did you have in mind? There was a suggestion that I could open the server up and everyone could go on, but I feel like someone that's efficient with a script that does auto kill would kill even if we got 59 players on. They would pick them off as they were coming in, as easy as anything. Open suggestions though. As long as they're legit, of course.
That's Giovanni, that's because I've got tiny hands.
We could embed our own scripter. I'm not suggesting we do that. but it would be kind of funny.
Counter scripting.
One pair of hunter pants to go.
Thank you. There we go. Slowly. I don't look so coastal now.
Oh.
I now look like casual airsofter.
I've already tripwired that base, so I think I've probably killed them once. On the time that I managed to get there when they didn't have anyone in.
Hmm.
So
Well, it was
logged out inside. They would have definitely felt it, because you could see it from the outside.
the that's one kit blew the bottom down to its frame.
So we were still, even if they hadn't have a second skin, we wouldn't have got in.
Well, I was.
Frame stops you from crawling underneath it, doesn't it?
Yes, but I had a grenade. I was going to get you to drop your grenades down there, and then I was going to do the boom tube.
But you still have the door behind, which needs another 12. I suppose
Yes.
it might have done some damage to it, I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping. But I did have a hatchet as well.
You stop heavy breathing in my ear, it's not strap-on Sunday.
Sorry.
I think something like that could work with someone that's not using ESP, but I'm in the high 90s as to the fact that these people are not playing legit. To the point of not just using ESP, but also using auto kill. Oh, there's a tree there. So they would never bother even investigating something like.
No, if anything, they could also sit inside their nice little hut and just pop, pop, pop. If they really wanted to.
This looks clear, Toby. Let's go and get your
Indeed.
rest of your clothing. Did you eat all that? Yeti.
No, I left like a briefing. So I can give it to you and I'll top you back up and give you a minute or two. Like, it is really only just a little bit.
It's a spin or two.
Ike, is that the one you engage when you sit in the bottom of trees?
I don't know why Ike says 2018. Like some sort of DayZ god before then, apparently. again. All those zombies. Interesting to see when they spawn.
Pop, 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 pop. They come in.
What?
That's it. Pop, pop, pop as they come in.
Oh, I see one. It's quite slow. Let's get down there. Sure, so the better will turn up, but there's a damaged jacket here if it doesn't.
Yeah, I've just picked a damage one up.
You're dreading us two dying under suspicious circumstances again. I shouldn't worry about it. It doesn't bother. I mean, I would say it doesn't bother us, but I've got a pristine one here, Toby. I'll put it in the gap between the two of them on the road.
Cool, thank you.
It's just a pain in the arse. That's what it is. Like, it can stop us doing what we want to be doing. Obviously prefer it if it didn't happen, but certainly don't let it ruin the day.
No.
It's the point where it's happening and and it becomes the focus, and it's happening more often than the good stuff's happening. Then I feel like I'd probably just give up DayZ. That would be the situation. But whilst the good stuff outweighs the bad stuff, I still feel like DayZ's worth playing. You've done this bottom line a whole lot.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm on your side working back.
Cool.
Range? Oh no, it's not. Rangefinder.
What have we got in terms of backpack?
I have nothing.
Do you want a backpack?
I don't want the red one.
Okay, well, in that case, let me introduce you over this way to a mountain backpack.
Mountain?
No, hunters, which I still want to call an ice pack. Yeah, over there.
Like that, yeah. I'm juggling around with not much space, so. Hi Edgar, Happy New Year. I watched someone who did sort of run scripts. Would play DayZ legit for the best part of five years. bumped into someone that was running scripts and ended up using them themselves. And did put it all on YouTube. It's since been removed. And they did have that. They did pretty much say that it kind of ruined the game. Having so much insight as to what people can do. I mean, I have the insight, but I've never used them. I've never used any scripts. I'm aware of what they do and how they work and how effective they are. But this person went the next stage and went actively looking for them and using them and making content whilst using them. And essentially killed the game. Let's go get some armor.
Yeah, indeed. Well, let's say that you're wearing a bit of armour already.
Sort of.
Imagine it would have
Quite.
reasonable protection
It's
against.
a 4 against a 5. When a a stab vest's a 5. Higher being better as far as I'm aware. Don't know what the numbers mean.
Is it just the breastplate, or is there a padding element to it as well?
It's just this. You can buy. I think you can buy something that takes up your jacket slot. It's a chainmail top.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Hey, boy. I say, based on the speed that those popped in at the other place, I wasn't really expecting there to be many in here. And we just gone in the toilet.
But when you gotta go, you gotta go.
See 2 chiefs down there.
Okay.
No plate carrier Indians, though. That 3 chiefs. It's 3 chiefs in there. Crikey. There'll be some screaming. Let me get another angle.
Once we've done this, we'll need to go sort some food.
I'm half tempted to say we just walk away and let these reset and come back in 10-15 minutes. Try and find some food.
Okay.
Because I don't see as much point in going down there. I don't have a I have a suppressor for the AK.
I got a suppressed F and X.
Okay. But I don't know if it's worth using all the ammo and the time and effort if there's not going to be a plate carrier there. I think I'd see one if there was. You know, one could come out of the woodwork, I suppose, but...
Yeah, I think we probably want to have a better chance, don't we?
Bit of a reset. Let's go Mishkino way. Might find some cows over here. Live this way. Are you yellow now?
Oh yeah, I've just gone yellow.
Not much point in me giving you this, but I'll give you a sip on it. Right, you're going to cause some trouble with life. Maybe? I mean, there's a crash site to the left. We've just been to the stash and Toby's gone... He's done a whole row of optics. He's took the top line off everything. Great. I ain't fucking about. I hear deer beyond it as well. Let's go straight in, Toby.
Roger.
A ghillie.
Box of fox for you. It's a
Well, there. The fowl. There's a VSS and an S fowl.
wolves.
There's wolves. Oh, I thought I saw a ghillie. Oh, there is a ghillie. Ghillie cloak. Cloak's
And a
pretty
rangefinder.
shit, actually. Oh, it's like we're going to be eating wolves.
Oh,
Yeah, I know which house you mean, the beige one. In between here and Pushtushka. Fortunately, we don't need anything. They've gone quiet.
they're on the attack.
I think we wait for them to come, because if we go up that hill, they just bounce us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they ain't doing it full frontal. Ah, they've probably hit the deers. Deers over that way. I think they're probably going to be... I think we might have to be proactive.
Okay.
Oh, it's not deer, it's boar.
Oh, it's just chilling in the crossing the road here.
What the fuck happened to the... Oh, you
Pull it
fucking
out.
bastards.
Come down.
Shit. It did some damage to me, that one did. Also ate one of my suppressors.
Scared of piggies. Saying that, it may have been me doing a bit of damage to you as well. There was a second where your two models merged as I shot.
It
I don't know whether I caught him or you.
might have been me, because my pants have gone to worn from pristine, but I don't know. I wasn't exactly helping myself in that situation, because I wasn't shooting very straight. A 2-bit.
Just the two, wasn't it?
Yep. You can come up behind me. It scared me that much, I put it into full auto. I hit X. The ball gone.
Yeah, they fucked off.
1 3/4 HP. My blood's lowish. I'm still white. Got lots to cook.
Let me have a look. I have got 36 slots worth of 38 slots worth of thing. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 steaks and 2.
So we want a double cooker then, don't we? Because that's a single over there.
Yeah.
Just doing some editing earlier, and it reminds me when you said that you might have just caught me a little bit. I was just editing the bit where you went into the deer stand, and it certainly did catch you a bit.
close.
They are very rowdy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's infected, Tommy. Oh, you've been discharged. Right, sorry. Well, we're not going for it. We don't need anything.
Plus, we've just been to it.
Been to that one. We're not going to the Santa site.
Oh, yeah.
Take us off the map almost. It'll probably be on top of a building. Helicrash. Yeah, maybe you blinked, but I don't know. We just went and looted the Helicrash. I think the walls should give you a little bit more, you know?
What? Hash? Or food?
Food. They give you plenty of hash. Thank you, Driz.
I suppose what they lack individually, they may potentially make up in volume. Like, the theory is if you've got 3 or 4 of them, that's enough to do, yeah.
Maybe there's that. Very
And
rarely
whatever.
come in singles.
Yeah, and whatever we're getting from them is instantly divided by 2. But they can also be a bit swingy in how much they drop for you. Sometimes they can drop a couple of steaks, and some other times they can drop a dozen each.
Yeah, that should be tightened up a little bit, I think. I don't know, I guess it's more, I feel they're the damage that they potentially do to you and how difficult they are sometimes to kill, because they can be a bit tricksy. in relation to how much you actually get out of them.
Yeah, but in that regard, you'd never get anything out of a cow. Because they're just super easy to kill.
No, I don't. I mean, look at a bear. I'm thinking more like you look at a bear. A bear will feed you more than a cow will. A hostile animal. I don't know. Like a bear's a lot bigger than a wolf, but it's also a similar size to a sheep or a goat. But I suppose there's not as much meat on them. I don't know. I don't know whether we look at realism or whether we're looking at what we're looking at here. Balance it all. That's all I've got. Did you want some? You want a lighter making?
If you've got a. Please. Yeah, we've got 8 steaks and a fat off each one of those wolves. I think they're doing it based on the. I think the calorie consumption of the player is potentially where it's throwing it off, because things like they talk about chicken breast being bad and wolf steak being bad. But then goat and deer and all the other animals are far better. That strikes me as a thing of they balance the because both those animals are quite lean. They've balanced them more towards calories from protein, whereas the other ones it's calories mostly from fats. So they've got a higher calorie density.
I think the fats are the same all round. I think the fats are any different than whatever you eat. Like you eat cow fat, and it's not like eating a steak.
Yeah, I know the game obviously separates the fats out. But in terms of a wolf steak versus a lamb steak versus a a beef steak, they're all going to have like the chicken and the wolf is going to be far leaner in its fat content than the steak equivalent.
You mean fat? You're not even talking about the fat that comes off it.
I'm not talking about the items. I'm talking about specifically about the steaks. Like whilst they
you're
do,
probably getting a bit too in depth there, aren't you?
No, but they do specific calorie values, don't they, for things based vaguely on what they should be.
I don't know. I don't know how it's worked. I think like you have to at some point forego your realism for, as Track says, the fact they're taking up 2 slots. It's taking up 2 slots. And if you have 10 wolf steaks and you have 10 deer steaks, they're exactly the same weight and size, but they're not providing anywhere near the same sort of need for your character.
Yeah, but you could also balance that out. You could also make that argument for ammunition. A stack of 380 won't do anywhere near as much as a stack of 308 in terms of damage to a player, but they'll take up the same size.
Well, yeah, but they are, I suppose, physically are the same size. Whether a wolf steak with less fat in it would be the same size as a deer steak, I don't know.
I suppose it depends how big you cut your steak up.
Wobo needs to watch his back. This sort of science is just on another level. I think what I'm trying to say is I want chicken and wolf to give me a little bit more than it does. That's all I want.
No, and I totally appreciate that.
Thought doing headshots gives you more. I don't know. It's supposed to. Sometimes, Dark Knight, it's nice if you say hello to someone before they say hello to you. Don't you think?
I suppose the other argument as well with the stakes is if you make the the wolf stakes more competitive, you will change behaviour and make people seek out the threat more often. So there is potentially that. That sounds like it's right on fucking top of us.
I think Santa's just come up your fireplace.
Well, he's about to get an awfully big surprise. Thing is, it's still on. The last couple of steaks are cooking.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing your cooking noise. Is that or there's someone near? I'm staying dead still in case they do come creeping by.
But we are good to go steak-wise. I don't know what you're...
I'm ready. Ready for me to come in, are you?
Yeah.
Coming in. I've got plenty of storage, so I'll just get them all inside my inventory and we can clear out. If I can check those zombies, see if we've got a good reset.
Yeah, you want to be eating those, you'll be roasting.
I'm a little warm. Got fat and grease dripping around my breastplate.
Well, you can, when you're done, you can lick it off for that extra little bit of food.
Oh, just imagine if you caught your tongue on it though. It would be a bit real sharp on the edge.
I imagine it's the way it's folded and beaten, it'll be fine. It's not stamped. Let's have a look at that thing. one shot in the chest that's going to hit you in the chest. That bullet's going to go straight up through your chin. It ricochets off that armor at all.
What's it got that leather strap there for? Has it got a little lid that comes down in case I want to fondle my titties?
The whole thing will. So that plate there that's on the front will either fold down or come off. Looking at the straps, and then the bit that's below it will unstrap and then
go into two halves.
Come off as well. Yeah, it'll come with multiple pieces. It'll potentially be 3 or 4 or 5 pieces. There's a reason why people who wore shit like that used to have squires. It took about 3 people to get them all dolled up.
Oh. That's what I thought. Lime. Just undo that strap and a quick tweak of the nipples.
Yes, it's a nipple equivalent, the nipple breastplate equivalent to having the square in the back of your long johns. You unbutton so you can go to the leg.
Yeah, but I wouldn't normally take unstrap an stop being silly, an exit panel out of my pants so I could whittle with my fucking ring piece.
Maybe it's, for breastfeeding or something on your breastplate.
Buying it.
Why not?
Because it's medieval wear and it'd mainly be men.
Joan of Arc?
She didn't have any children.
Okay. I'm sure there's many other examples.
That's
just the one that
I
popped
can
into my
beat
head.
you with fucking logic as well. Ginger Geordie and Edgar, thank you for the gifted sub. Ginger Geordie, thank you for
I
the
imagine
resub.
there has been a great deal of
I'm
women
talking
through the
statistics here,
Middle Ages.
Toby. Percentages. They're not going to be making them wholesale with breastfeeding fucking patches.
They're not going to be making them for nipple tweaking hatches either.
Maybe, maybe not.
Really? You're going to use that logic?
I'm not saying either of us are right. I'm saying I'm more right than you, though.
Okay. It's a case of rejecting my reality and substituting your own.
It's just who's the most wrong. Who's closer to the truth?
Who's wronger?
Who's the wrong one? I'll still see no plate carrier down here. Maybe we go to the airfield and get one. I'd like to go to the airfield and have one rather than get one. We just go and clear them up and see if there's. It could be across the back, I suppose. It could be.
Yeah, I think
included.
so.
The captain at the back, captain of the boat.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
What are you quoting now?
I don't know.
When shall we three meet again? Thunder, lightning, or in rain? You want to carry on?
Not particularly.
When the hurly-burly's done. When the battle's lost or won. You doing the deed here, or am I?
I've got plenty of ammo. I've got 2 full mags and a stack to fill up 1 mag.
I'll sit here then. No, I was watching him. He got shot off the hill.
Come on, you motherfuckers.
They've all gone running after your shots up the hill. Or the ones I can see have.
Yeah, should bring them back. Yep.
Right?
No, just one of them finally got to me.
Came at you with logic.
Yeah.
So there's no plate then amongst that lot.
Not so far.
I think you've got them all. It's really quiet, that is where I was. Oh, it's a pistol, that's why.
Mm.
Maybe there's a plate in here.
Somebody's been through here and they've been in the wars because there's a splint.
Do you want a field vest? Christine?
I guess I'm better than, the storage space would be better than nothing.
I'll put it in the container. First one that I've come to.
Cool. Use some boots as well.
Mine are damaged. Be badly damaged now. Badly damaged mine are.
Okay.
Yeah, my mag here. I'm picking that up for you. Leather sewing kit.
No. One thing we were a bit shy on in the.
I'm out of 9mm as well, if you've got any. And a pistol suppressor.
Yeah, that's
My
just
shopping
fine.
list.
And a box worth. 9mm crystal suppressors. One of the containers, you say?
Yeah, they're on the right as you're going to them.
Oh, got it. Out we go. Thought that was a plate carrier standing on end then. It was a number 3.
What did you steal then?
A UMP with a couple of rounds in it. Fuck off!
Right. Where else on the internet can you come for penguins, rabies, battle of the sexes, medieval style, and nickel armour door flaps. They even threw in some Shakespeare at the end. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I didn't recognise it.
Stop here and I'll give you this DMR mag.
Cool.
What else did I pick up for you? How many rags have you got?
5.
Hi. Like rags, not fabs.
Right, 5.
Okay. We just might need some boots making soon. In fact, can you split them and just give me 2? If we're apart for whatever reason. Nice to be able to knock my own booties up. You're muted. I don't know if you're talking about jousting lesbians or what, but you are muted.
No, that seems to be your area of expertise.
We've discussed this in the past, Ike, and Subway is terrible. Might not be a popular opinion, but it's mine. I don't necessarily think the content of their subs are bad. I just think the quality of their bread is awful.
Yes. Which you get a sub from a number of places.
Hmm?
You get a sub from a number of places.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't just have to be from Subway.
Well, did they not coin the phrase?
Well, no, it's a submarine sandwich, isn't it?
No. I'm not aware.
Which is like a, an American-Italian sort of version of a baguette sandwich. Baguette.
Where the fuck are we that there's a deer stand here?
No.
Ah, right, I get us. Man, I've gone completely wrong. It was actually on the other hill.
Ah.
Well, I did mean the Subway franchise, yeah. But that's something that where a brand has become more powerful than the meaning of the word in my
Like
eyes.
Uber.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, for most well, particularly in the UK, a sub would be a Subway sandwich.
I think we might have to go to that little... Like, we're not going to see into Zelly in this weather, so should we go to that little village and see if we can pick up a leather sewing kit? Cause,
Yeah.
and maybe some new shoes for you. Mine, if they get repaired, are going to be decent. There's a crash site, another fucking crash site to our left. Best time to be looting this town, but...
No, but hopefully the... What about this hunting house here?
You try it. I'll carry on to the village. I like my own sandwiches as well, but I must admit, I don't know what it is. It's like, when someone's got a bag of chips, theirs always tastes better than you've ever realised. And the same when someone makes you a sandwich, it seems to taste better. Maybe it's the same for all foods.
And by chips, you mean chips rather than...
I mean chip shop chips.
Yeah. That parcel may have something in it.
Parcel, it's a present.
So I meant.
A battery. Go in your,
Just,
Oh my god, I'm not going to ask you about rangefinders again. Talking about 1911 guns and really confuse me.
what? I'm confused now.
Isn't that the conversation yesterday when I said something about a rangefinder and you went 1911 mag? I was like, what the fuck?
Yes. Okay, what we'll do is we'll keep the battery. We can find some wire and we can move that. Hook your nipples up. Holy shit.
Beard really sets off my red hair. You shooting?
Yeah, because I ran around the corner and all the fucking zombies were there. Now I've aggroed them all. For fuck's sake.
Leave them alone for 2 minutes.
Well, you can't hear a suppressive more than around more than 50 meters away, but zombies can hear it from 4 kilometers.
It's probably because they've got more fat and calorie content in their thighs.
That's exactly why. Now, my trousers are chicken.
We're heading to the little military north of here. Probably not. We're here to try and get something to fix our shoes up with. Where are you?
In front of you.
Oh, that's you. What have you done here?
I did that beige house. I'm doing this greenhouse.
What about the house behind it, the wooden one?
Nope, not done that.
Hi, Scoobies.
You got a regular sounding kit?
Negative. Down to that greenhouse now.
Topping off of the water.
Yeah, and rangefinder. Did you loot the battery off that thing, or do you want the battery?
Well,
There's
if you've got
battery if you need
if
it.
you've got a spare battery. Oh, my rangefinder's already got a battery in it, so. Yeah, fuck it.
Something wrong with your thing on the floor.
Hmm.
What are we doing now then?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Do you need to go for a pee?
Oh dear. Don't like that object occlusion.
Oof.
And wipe the whole of the bloody side of that hill off. Um. Well, if you need to go AFK, which I probably can do as well. What just did it make noise for you going over that? You weren't hurt.
Nope.
I didn't make any noise. There are some thick trees up here, and probably not a bad place to do it. You got yourself a double tree. I'll get the other side of that double tree.
Mm-hmm.
Right, off you go then.
Back a sec.
Those saying kit might be a pain in the ass to find. Probably better off finding new ones. I'd have taken anything that we could get, really.
Right, I'm back.
WB.
All good?
I shall go as well. BRB myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie 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 dokie.
Still don't know what we're doing or where we're going. Suppose there's Pistoshka, or we could just go to Zelly and see if anyone's there now. Good idea. Could be able to see into there.
Yeah. But it is rainy again.
Not heavy rain though.
This is true.
See you later, Ike. Get this barn on the way down. There might be a
Red
sewing
boots.
kit or one of
Money.
these. Yeah. State of yours then.
Worn. My trousers that are damaged.
Unless someone's made a base here.
Well, seeing as we can see on the side, I imagine not.
Walled off halfway.
This is true.
Work though.
Yeah. And this is the old place where a base would just get destroyed.
Popular for a base though. The people like basing up here.
They do. Well, that silenced him.
Cargo pants, but they're no better than yours.
Scav just picked up a regular sewing kit.
Damaged working boots, so I'm going to take them.
Mhm.
My hunter
I'll
boots.
put the hunting boots and hunter boots in the backpacks, and then that way. Nice swing.
The swing was perfect. It was him doing his little monkey move that fucked me up.
Motherfuckers.
Pardon? What?
Just walk round. Save the ammunition, save the suppressor.
Should know after all these years when I'm nearly on tilt, Toby.
Yes, which is why I gave you a verbal warning. An alternative.
You said that afterwards. That's like rubbing it in.
No, I said, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Your team speak. You know how it does when you get loud. It just silences you, like the Labour Party.
Okay.
Or the Tories. Or Donald Trump. I'm going to shut up now.
Yeah, not entirely sure where you're going with that one.
No zombies at the TB. There's a goat in the field. No, is there? Not a squeak from anywhere.
Hmm. Not a penguin in sight.
Well, I guess we move across to the middle of the map and try and find our fun elsewhere.
Good.
Hmm.
Nutty.
And you said you found a box. I had it in my head you found a box of fox, but you didn't, did you?
I did. I also have a box of fox for you.
Oh, see, you just drip feeding me it so that I don't use it.
No, well, you know, I don't want you to go full tilt.
Like smashing that door down. It's open now, though, isn't it? There'll be people that will be thankful for that.
Or won't it unlock at some point?
Nope. Not unless someone uses a lockpick. Pretty sure that stays persistent. But I don't know.
Plus, Crack, how do you define one bullet shy of a full mag? Is it a full mag that you then put in a gun, so you've got one in the chamber and then your mag max -1, or is it you have one in the chamber and a full mag as well?
That doesn't even need answering.
Well, you never know when you need that extra round.
Well, that's what I mean. It's always a full mag's a full mag, not 29. Green Mountain or not bother?
I think we've got most of what we need, haven't we? We're not going to find a leather sewing kit there.
Well, there is this summer camp we could sweep through.
This is true.
But yes, I'm thinking more that there might be someone up there rather than actually thinking of leather sewing kits, I have to say. I don't see so many military boots at sort of military installations we go to either. But you probably get quite a few if you trawl through the northwest.
Yeah.
I don't like this approach. I don't think you can see it as well.
Well, I imagine most people die in their boots. Oh, plastic.
Any suitable targets, have we?
2 bits of plastic. Coolish jets in there. Well, that was unfortunate.
What's that?
It's been raining, no, so that's fine. Well, I got myself soaked, but then I realised it's been raining, so
Oh, because you ran through the wetter.
yeah.
You know, this seems like such a natural angle to come down from Green Mountain that I really am surprised that more people don't do this run and we haven't had encounters. So it's not. This is one of the bits. one of the areas of the map where I would expect to sort of see someone come bursting through a tree here. Or it doesn't happen.
Yeah, maybe that summer camp is lower than is an underutilized area of the map.
Or people take a different angle, maybe go to that deer stand and then cut across to that deer stand.
That's a possibility.
You spotted 2 zombies in Zelly, did you? Nearly at BMC now. They were well hidden though. Neither of us spotted anything. I don't know if Mongo's a little bit behind or whether you had to check the VOD for that. Oh shit, we still haven't got any armour. Gate's closed, but they're just wandering around like they don't care. Oh, there's a guy up top, I think. Holy shit, no there isn't. My god, that looked like someone was pointing at me. Does that not look like someone with a helmet?
Yeah, it does.
Fucking hell. I have to go before I wee myself as well as poo myself. What I just talked about. Oh yeah, lack of armour.
Yes, not much we can do about that, is there? Bar hitting up some PDs.
Well, there is possible convoy on the back end of here, and then the other convoy over the other side. I think we'll probably hit those, so they could have plates at them.
Yeah.
I think they can have plates. Could just be a slow despawn of them, I suppose, Mongo. Nope, no convoy. Just so you know, it's the trees on the right after the gap. They're about there. Convoys. You can actually see it skylining from road down the bottom here. It's there. How do Yoma? me jump.
Sorry.
Go and check that shed while I just sort Gamma out.
Nothing in here, Dr. Banner?
Okay. You spinning with me, or am I spinning you?
A bit of both.
Stay on top. I like it when you're on top.
Okay. Oi! To be fair, you did flip over before you got on. But you didn't actually do any damage.
No, it does very little damage. The boot to the face, you would expect it to, but it doesn't. Oh, if anyone's watching us through a scope, no, we're not taking shit too seriously.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna go, fuck it, I can't be arsed.
With a gear, no idea. Sometimes a police wreck just here. I see something, but I don't know if it's a charabang.
There's a Sharabang up there, isn't there?
What it is? I didn't know if it was a vehicle that had been. Oh, it's a wall I can see. Did you breathe in the mic, or was that an explosion?
That was me probably scratching my beard. Well, I was scratching my beard on the other side of my face.
Oh, so you brought your nose to the mic. You turned a bit, maybe.
Maybe?
It sounded like air.
Yeah, it could be. I may have vectored my nostrils towards the microphone.
Vauxhall vected.
Vauxhall vectored, yes.
Oh, look at that.
What?
I thought I just stood on top of a claymore, to be honest, but didn't.
Oof!
Did you take any of it?
I suppose I best take the explosives.
I don't know whether we should. I mean, it's there, isn't it? As in, we know it's there. It could move it to another.
Oh, well, pick them up now.
Oh, okay. You'll go boom, won't you?
Oh, they're on my dingle dangle. They don't go boom boom on the dingle dangle, do they?
Keep telling yourself that, sunshine. Hope he doesn't sound like he has a beard. Then you would be very surprised. Or it is a beard. Have you won any competitions yet, Toby?
No, it's not quite as beardy as it used to be. I keep it as a well-groomed mane now. It's sea captainly.
What?
Maybe a bit longer.
What?
What?
Sea captain?
Yeah. No, it's a bit longer than that, really.
There is no convoy.
Hmm. Yeah, it's probably a bit more than Captain Bird's Eyes.
So we can either go from here down the road there to Nazadino to pick up the stab vest, or we just forgo the stab vestige and look for action.
Hmm. Well, we get the drop on people, we'll likely pick up their vests.
Mm.
Yeah, it's probably about an inch longer than FT's it currently is.
There's another plastic in there.
Santa Beard. I will waddle along with that.
We're this far over now, I might as well just go and have a look at Starry.
Yeah.
There are a lot of maintenance beards. Well, so's shaving daily or even weekly.
Yeah, like once a week I have to just trim the moustache and sort out the edges a little bit. That's
On yellow. My last bit of food.
a can of Sprite.
For you.
Yes. 5 minutes work and then I need it properly having a go at. I go get my hair cut. I get them to do it.
I mean, I've got an electronic razor that I just bring everything down to number 2 everywhere, except for my chin, and then bring that down to about a 7. No, it's longer than that. Probably about a 9. And I do that once a week, maybe.
Hmm. Maintenance on it is really quite low. It's less work to maintain a beard than it is to be clean shaven.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. We're not seeing the town from here, so we're going to have to get a little closer.
So I do need to get a new beard trimmer.
Harry looks quiet as well.
Hmm. The thing is, if the zombies are slow to spawn, somebody could be halfway through by the time
Oh, it
you'd
weren't that
start to see
slow
any indication.
at Mishkino. But Mongo did say he had spotted 2 at Zelly. Which again's not really... It tells you something, but it doesn't tell you the full story of what you would normally get. You know, you see zombies pinging everywhere.
Hmm.
Starting to like this sniping spot. You can see the medical, the tents, and look down to the police station on a clear day. I know which bit you mean, but it's not this bit. It's the one over there that allows you to actually look into Novi as well. The only reason I'm saying that I think you mean that one is because of the police station edition. There's no police station in Starry. Which is, I think, where we're going to go to next, that particular position, so we can look at Novi. Weapon switch was you.
Yeah.
Setting off.
Second.
Waiting.
On you. On you.
I agree, but as they get longer, the maintenance seems higher. I suppose it depends what you want to do. Like, you can be oiling that shit up daily. Or you can just let it go. I've always been really lazy when it comes to... I've been fortunate enough to not have to present myself in too pristine a manner in my vocation. Like, it doesn't matter when I'm streaming what I look like, but when I work for myself, I have my own myself to answer to, and when I work for someone else, they didn't mind if you were a little unkempt.
Plus, with your hair colour, you have a you shave when you get up, and by 10 a.m. you've got a 5 o'clock shadow again.
Yeah.
You'd have to be shaving like 5 times a day to look clean shaven all the time.
I'll look at Novi if you want to take my little spot there.
Mm-hmm.
No people, but the plus side is there is a bunch of deer to our right. Novi's side.
You can go do that if you want.
Well, I mean, we've got nothing to act on here, have we?
No.
I presume it's still dead starry.
Yeah, it looks just nothing.
Oh. That shed playing up. Can't get it to do it again. Was. Bastard. I think where we can cook. Probably cook at the hunting house a bit further away.
Hmm.
We'll do that. All quiet.
Up the hill to the right there.
See it?
No, it just made noise.
Oh, it didn't for me. Lead on.
Yeah, that's right.
Just did then.
Didn't for me.
Yeah, I thought that would service side noises.
It did a second ago then.
We're going to run out on the brow of the hill, which is a problem.
Hmm.
Oh, we should be alright. I walk. Shit. I've hit a tree twice.
Just missed it.
Missed it by a millimetre.
Oh,
Got
didn't
one.
miss that one. Yeah, I saw both of those shots on the trees. The trees just seem to explode.
Yeah.
We've got 9 steaks and 3 fat.
I'm shooting big guns. Looking at where we are.
Vish, whatever it is, the town that's just up the hill there. The green building on the end. Next to the barn.
Straight to the gunshots, isn't it? But
I don't know, to me it sounded like those gunshots came from Novi.
I'm completely spun around. I don't know where we are.
Up here is that's the town that's south of Starry.
Where are you looking?
Yeah. You know the one with that's near the castle. Got the barn at one end.
Yeah. The lonely house is further that way.
Yeah, so Lonely House is over to our right.
Yeah.
That way.
We can do the one in Vishnoi.
Vishnoi, that's the town.
I saw your shot land as well, just behind the stag that you targeted.
Yeah. He jinked left and I was over range slightly and just zipped by.
Should be good. Just seen the zombies pinging.
You go to the woods and stuff, I'll go get the
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at the castle.
a number of zombies out front that you'll need to just be a bit careful with. Actually, it was 10 steaks. Pretty fair.
Be all you need. Buy some new boots. No, damaged.
That was well timed.
Tried to leave one zombie outside your house. I've succeeded. He's sort of tearing around like a bit of a...
Bit of a loon.
Yeah.
Come in and collect your stuff if you want.
Yeah, sure. Right, I'm at your door. About to come in.
Everything on the deck is yours.
What is it? Oh, zombie was to our left.
Yeah, he's down the hill slightly.
Back up and have a look at those two zones again, or?
Yeah, can do.
You run to my left and ahead.
I think so, I'm at the tree line edge.
No, I thought he was behind me. Yeah, I'm to your right. So used to you being like super observant of my position and behind it at all times. To see someone moving in front of me to the left was quite a shock.
Yeah, I lost focus for a second.
Yeah, I'd stopped to start chewing down on some of this food, so we're not running at the same pace as you. Have you actually seen anyone all night?
No. Bar that suspected case of bush zombie in Zelly, we've not had any indication of anybody besides these shots that we've had in the last 15 minutes.
Amazing that on this server. Usually
Yeah.
lots of people deep in the map.
We're all hunkered down for the night. Good thing it's coming to morning.
Yeah. We're the night travellers.
Red sky in the morning. Pepper's yawning.
Good luck seeing much of Starry. Might have the same problem with Novi. And you've got your super removal weather effects scope.
It removes 99.9% of bacteria, but doesn't seem to remove fog.
I was using the SSG the other day and it removes the rain like that one does.
Hmm. Yeah, they do need to fix that.
Yeah, I mean the thing is with the SSG scope is it's got glare all over it. Like it can be pissing it down with rain, hardly any light, and stupid great sun glare on it.
Yeah. Middle of the night still has the sun glare on it.
Yeah, moon glare, moonglade. Well, I have to report, Toby. There's nothing over on the Novi side of things.
And I
From
don't
what
see.
I can see.
I don't see shit in Dari either. There's no.
Should we go down, run down the middle of the airfield?
I was actually going to call it. Sorry, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, okay. I don't mind running down the airfield on my own. I've got my metal armour.
Detector. Take that battery. Look up to your nipples.
Well, I'd have to remove the hatch first.
Need a hand before I log off then. I think I'll piss
No,
you
I
off.
think I'll be alright.
Log out somewhere up over here. Knowing with this rain, I just got myself dry.
Go out quick then. Does take a bit of time to get wet. Depending on the subject matter.
Well, that's me out.
Are you around Tuesday? When are you back?
I
At work?
am. 8th.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Half the year off.
Yeah. Although I have spent the last 4 weeks ill, so there's that.
Yeah?
I've been
You get
ill
the tail
since...
tail end of the holiday, you'll be feeling right.
Yeah, just by the time
When you
you
get back to work.
yeah. I've been feeling rough since about the 6th of December. It's now the 31st.
Yeah. Hold on back of a cold though, wasn't it?
Yes. Cool. Well, I will see you later.
Sleep
Enjoy
well.
the airfield.
Yeah, I'll try. Catch you later.
Don't be too rough on those nipples. Bye.
P40, mate. Okay, there's a mushroom there. It wasn't gassed out earlier, no. That's that explosion we heard when I was shooting the zombie. My gosh, it has. My gosh, oh my gosh, has been a bit quiet. Toby the intention was for Toby to bring me good luck and stand in front of the bullets for me so I could shoot people. It's brought me good luck in survival terms. But there's been no bullets to stand in front of. Now I'm full up with half a deer inside me. I'm going to go and waste it all on the airfield. It's almost a bit too early to be going centre of the airfield, balls out sort of styly. But I've had quite a few back-to-back streams where I've been doing nearly 6 hours. So if we finish early, we'll finish early, I suppose. I wasn't on earlier. I was thinking I was coming on earlier today, but I ended up watching the darts where the 16-year-old sensation, as he's being called, beat the legend Raymond van Barneveld. I actually wanted Barney to win. I like Barney. I think in many respects, Mongo, it's probably as well we didn't spot the zombies, because had we might have acted on them and gone down there and just been sat on top of the tower with no targets. Shit, this weather's not going to make airfield running any use at all. No, I don't want to go to VMC, but again, I won't even be able to see VMC in this weather now. Turn that volume down a bit. I don't know. I think the only thing I could probably do is travel to Zelly. Hope the rain passes by the time we get there. Like going to the airfield's pointless. I can't really see more than 250, 300 meters maybe. it might be easing up though. Like I normally stick 600 meters off the ATC, so I've got to really have that visibility to go on the airfield. We'll go there a different route to the way we came, I suppose. Pick this road up somewhere. I see. They're all on the same trigger, aren't they? Don't worry, bananas aren't in the game anymore. See you later, Driz. Happy New Year. We need water. And boots holding up. I think it affects gameplay a lot, but I think there are those that really enjoy the rain because it allows them to operate under a much more cover. It allows for easier looting because the zombies don't aggro, and it just allows the more cautious player to be able to travel. I think there are those that like it and there are those that don't. I don't mind it so much, I just don't like its frequency and longevity is not really the right word, but yeah, how long it lasts. Hey, Tom. Thanks, man. I hear a rumbling over there. I don't know what it is. Does the rain water your crops? I don't think it does, right? Oh, it does. That's good. That's good then. It does have some sort of benefit. I think it would be good if you could wash your hands in the rain. You've got blood on them. And also, whilst it's raining, you should be able to apply some form of camo from the grass. And of course, fill your water bottle up. I see some benefits for the rain, other than just crops. Just going to grab a beer. The sound of the rain and the thunder is the best. I think they've nailed the sounds. They're probably a little bit too loud, so I have to turn it down. If I don't turn the rain sounds down, I end up shouting. They're realistic enough, yeah. Might dip in here, see if I can get some new boots. Some wellies for the weather. The wellies are broken. What benefits could you have from the rain that could be implemented? There's the catching rain in water containers, but that could also be like at a base where you could put a jerry can out. Just leave it out with the top off. I think the camo thing's pretty decent. I like that idea. I know you could probably do that without rain. Bet you could, but... Can collect water in the barrels, can you? Oh, right. Yeah, stealth's already in place, isn't it? You can... The zombies don't hear as well in the rain. What beer? A Red Stripe. Oh, I get lost easily in the rain, that is a fact. Completely off course now. Rain just doesn't look like it's going to stop. Maybe we just call it a day. Same really, but can't do much in the rain. Absolutely muller in my ears as well. Right, I'm away for 2 days. Have a good New Year's celebrations if that's what you do. And I'll be back on Tuesday in the new year. Hopefully with a new video out in between. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll catch you then. See you later. Good night.